Everybody, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas on a Tuesday. We got a lot of opportunities for you on the wagering board, and that means the guys at oddsworthbetting.com, there for you. Featured pick of the day coming to you right below this video. Actually, an awful lot on the docket. We'll start in the NBA. 7 games in total. Charlotte's going to be a 7.5-point favorite at home, hosting the Lakers. Boston is at Cleveland, and the Cavs 11.5-point favorites. Total is up there at 209. The Cavs offense has been really night and day different the past month. Sacramento goes cross country with George Karl at the helm. Takes on the Knicks in New York. Knicks actually coming off a win. Houston will be at Atlanta. We'll see if Houston has a little bit of a letdown. Boy, Harden was great in that big game on Sunday. Washington is at Chicago. See if the Wizards can right the ship. Utah at Memphis. Memphis an 8.5-point favorite in that one. Get out game. This tells you how far Denver has fallen. Milwaukee's a 6.5-point favorite on the road in that one. College hoops, a very busy Tuesday, final week of the regular season here. For some of these marquee teams, conference tournaments about to get rolling. Kentucky will be at Georgia, remaining unbeaten. Villanova, they go on the road. Conference play late in the year, never easy at Creighton. West Virginia is at Kansas. Juwan Staten, 14 points a game, guard for the Mountaineers, listed as questionable for that game. Maryland, a 7.5-point favorite on the road against a very weak Rutgers team. North Carolina, Georgia Tech will knock heads. You've got Georgetown at Butler. Butler's a 3-point favorite in that particular game. In the MAC, Ohio's at Buffalo. Buffalo's a 14-point favorite. Bobby Hurley has the Bulls peaking at the right time of year. Of course, that Mike Krzyzewski disciple, that's kind of the master plan. And things looking good for Buffalo at the moment. In the A-10, Rhode Island is at Dayton. The Flyers a 4-point favorite there. Iowa is at Indiana. Pick'em game in the ACC with NC State at Clemson. And then you've got Michigan at Northwestern. Northwestern listed as a 2-point favorite for this game. And then Texas A&M will take on the Gators in Florida. And, boy, Auburn, Missouri, it'd be a great football game. But it's a basketball game. And then in the National Hockey League on a Tuesday night, we usually get a pretty healthy docket of games. We do have 10 listed for Tuesday night, the day after the trade deadline. And this is really when the push for the postseason officially begins. Even for teams that are secure that they're going to be in the playoffs, watch for their style of play to change. Much more defensive posture, generally the rule of thumb from this point forward. And, of course, the day after the trade deadline, teams changing their fortunes. Patrick Kane goes down, but Chicago gets Antoine Vermette, trying to put the pieces of the Rubik's Cube together. Some of the games for you on a Tuesday night. Nashville, just having a great season at New Jersey. Calgary will be at Philadelphia. Calgary, every point matters to them. Philly looks like a pretty tall ladder to climb here to get in the playoffs. Washington is at Columbus. Columbus is just a train wreck in their own end. Ovechkin had 2 more goals, 40 and 41 on Sunday. He's having a great year for the Caps. Buffalo's going to be in complete tank mode the rest of the way. They are at Tampa Bay. Toronto, an incredible losing streak could continue when they take on the Panthers in Florida, who are fighting to get in the playoffs. How about the Ottawa Senators? A Western road swing and a complete California sweep. That is not easily accomplished to beat the Kings, the Ducks, and the Sharks. And the young goaltender Hammond, I don't know where he's come from, but he's been spectacular. And Carlson, such a great defenseman for the Senators. Could see offense with the Islanders and Dallas. Anaheim is at Arizona. Arizona's in tank mode, unloading Vermette. They get rid of Yandel. They're fighting to drop to the bottom of the barrel, looking to try to get in there for that first pick of the draft. LA is at Edmonton. San Jose and Vancouver, the Sharks. Something is just not right with San Jose at the moment, and they had to play Montreal on Monday night and then go play on the road to play at Vancouver. So it's a very busy Tuesday. There's a lot of opportunities on the wagering board. Oddsworthbetting.com. The guys will have the feature pick of the day for you. It's right below this video. And this week here in Vegas, we got the NASCAR gang coming in here. Certain cars run really well here. I'd say be wary of Matt Kenseth. Gordon in the past has run well here. Should be interesting. Dale Earnhardt's run well here. Keselowski. We'll get you matchup information on the race when the NASCAR boys come to Vegas this weekend. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Check out the feature pick from oddsworthbetting.com. Back with you in this space on Wednesday.